everyone, it's Alexa from the blog theduvallhomestead.com, and today I want to share with you how to repaint an old dresser. I found this dresser on Facebook Marketplace from a neighbor and we got it for free. It was pretty run down and she had wanted to fix it up but just didn't have the time, never got around to it. So I said, I'll take it, and we fixed it up over the course of a few weekends. There's something really charming about fixing up an old piece of furniture. Kind of makes you wonder where it's been, who's owned it, and just giving it new life. And it's free, which I really like. So the basic process for refinishing wood, if you're going to do it in a really simple manner, is to sand it down, clean it up, and then give it a nice coat of paint. We used a handheld sander for this and stripped it down to the raw wood. You don't have to strip a piece down to the raw wood. You can just sand it if you already like the color that it's painted. In this case, this was painted a silver color and we wanted to sand it all the way down. What I liked about this dresser was that it is very classic looking, very simple. I tend to create really simple things in our house and I love just very classic looking things. We have kind of a black and white theme going on in our bedroom. I like it to be very minimal. I always bring in pops of color via flowers and I love having fresh flowers in here, and I've started sewing, so I have a couple colors on pillowcases now. But in general, I keep things very simple. The paint we used was a milk paint. What I like about milk paint is that it is only a couple ingredients from milk. It also has a very refinished antique farmhouse look to it. When it dries, it starts to become flaky. So if you don't need a perfectly coated piece of furniture, milk paint's nice if you have kind of a farmhouse, older feel to your furniture. The other thing that's nice about milk paint is that you mix it yourself with just water, and so if you want a thicker coat, you just add more powder, and if you want it thinner, you just add more water. It's really easy. I will leave the link below this video to the milk paint I'm using for this dresser, but it's called Farmhouse White. We did a few coats of the milk paint because I wanted to cover the wood entirely. Also, with the fact that it naturally chips over time, I wanted to make sure we had enough on there to keep it nice and white. Now you can apply a sealant to the milk paint. They have a hemp oil with Miss Mustard Seed, which I've actually ordered. I haven't tried it yet, but I've heard it's really good. I talked to someone at an antique store and they said that is the way to go as far as sealing your furniture goes. So we'll probably end up doing that because for this piece, I want to make sure that if any water gets on it, it's not going to ruin it. And it's just nice to invest a little bit of money in a sealant that a little bit goes a long way. So we can put it on all of the pieces that we've been painting with milk paint, which has been quite a few. So. We got these really simple farmhouse dresser knobs from the local hardware store. Just a really cheap find. They work perfectly. I'm really excited with how this turned out. I think it's making our bedroom look really pretty, and it really completed this space because it was kind of an empty wall. Check out the blog, theduvallhomestead.com. Every week I post 1 or 2 updates to our farmhouse, and we've been doing a lot this summer, so I've been just knocking them out. We've got a new farmhouse headboard, we just did new curtains, we're building a new farmhouse table, a lot's going on. So I will leave a few links below this video to watch those ones as well. Just keep checking back the duvallhomestead.com and you can see whatever is newly posted at the top of the website for whatever farmhouse update is done that week. If this is your first time here, I'd love it if you would subscribe. Every week I get out new farm-to-table recipes, homesteading, and homemade natural living from our homestead here in Duvall. Thanks so much for stopping by our homestead.